Peggy from the Paper Bumblebee. Welcome back to my channel. Today is my turn to create something for the collab that Tracie Fox and Nathalie from Line.Arrow has. These are some freebies and please participate as well. It is all about envelopes. I'm just going to show real quick. They are lovely pages. They're all free. They're on the Kofi shop in, I think, Line.Arrow. Not sure if they're on I will link the links down below anyway, so that you can just click on the link and get these freebies as well. So I am going to start cutting and create something for you guys. Okay guys, so I cut everything out. I also got the envelope I wanted to use and inked it up so that it looks quite old, and I crunched it up. So let's glue this together. So I'm just going to glue the envelope together. So just one side on there and then the other side like that. So we've got the envelope on the front. Then I also took some ephemera and inked everything up. So let's decorate the front page. I've got like email on there. I've got a little postage stamp on there. It is also special delivery. And we've got some numbers and signature required. Let's see, I want to put Emma on there and maybe use some threads underneath there just to get some layers. I love my layers. I think I'm gonna do that underneath. I love that. The postage stamp, that will be cute. So some threads under there. Let's put the postage stamp on there. So I just cut out this ephemera piece with a scissor that has, it's used for cutting hair. So I'm just using it to cut out my postage stamps, get that same edge. Some more glue on here. Okay, let me see. Got the stamp in the corner there. Glue that there. I want the email. Let's see what else we got. Email in this corner. And maybe we want some, thinking of using some cheesecloth underneath that. So I've got some here. Let's see. Put that on there. Just gonna tear this side. Oops. Oh, that's fine. It's just creating more edge to it. Looks real. So got this on some cheesecloth. Just put some more glue underneath there and glue that on there. Doesn't have to be straight at all. Then let's see, we want special delivery on there, and it says it is paid. So I'm going to, we haven't got any address on there or anything, so we have to put something on there. So I'm going to I think I'm going to do that and that on the back side. So I'm going to use this on, let me see, how can we use this? put that on there. And then we've got special delivery on there. Then we have some, let's see, some stamps we can use. Sorry guys, got also kinds of threads. I'm going to use some aged mahogany ink. I'm going to use the round postage stamp. So we're going to stamp that on there. We're going to use filed on there. Why is this so dry? And then this condensed stamp we're going to use on there. I really need to get some new ink here. Maybe if I got a big acrylic block and just put some of this, is a different color, lumberjack plaid. I'm just going to use that just a bit on there, and maybe squirt some water on there. This is just some water, and then put my stamp in there. It's going to be more deliciously nice, bold, and looks a bit like a bit older and more that it how can you say it, it's spread and it's just some water damage or something like that. Let's see if I can do this one as well. Just like that. That's fine. Okay, then we can do the round one as well. Come on, need some ink all over, and we need it on there. There we go. Looks nice and old, runny from water damage and that sort of thing. Okay, for now I think this is okay. We're gonna do some more stamping on there. Let's see the back. So we've got signature required, glue. So we're going to do signature required on here, and we need a number. On there as well. Some more glue. I'm just going to tear that off. Makes it old. There we go. Maybe you can do that on here as well. So paid. Just play with your stuff. Let it seem older. I love that. Okay, so now we have to see what we can do for the address. So I've got the other stuff from the ephemera of the free pages. Let's see, these are all the things that I can use to put on an address. But let's just do our own thing. Okay, I do not have an ink filled pen right at the moment, so let's just use something else. What else have we got? I've got like a falcon pen. It's not that thick, and we want something like this. I'm just gonna scribble Mr. or Mrs. actually. Helen, Zilla, go, and like something like that. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then we can use another stamp. Let's use black. Of course it's gonna be a letter, but it's gonna be a letter filled with goodies that I'm going to send. It has a story. So this gentleman is sending his beloved little girlfriend a letter. So it's got a letter, it's got a photograph, but also an invitation for a beautiful weekend. So she is going to get a train ticket for the ride from where she is to where she's going, and there's going to be where she's going to stay, where they are going to eat, where they are going to the theater, and all that stuff is going to be in this pocket or in this envelope. So it's going to be a thick package filled with goodies. So I'm just going to stamp some more stuff on here. Okay, if it works. Come on. And get that envelope. That's the way I want it. Some more stamps on here maybe. Let's see. So guys, I'm just checking. Yeah, I think like this way. And of course, I just got some red left. Why doesn't it want to stamp on there? There we go. What else? Gonna do this one again. Okay, that doesn't see. Can put some water on there. Add it on there. Don't know if this is going to work, but let's see. Okay, I like it. So this is going to be my envelope so far. So now let us make the letter for on the inside. Guys, so I am taking this, well, it's going to be my letter with the photograph on there, and the other side is going to just be this plain postcard. So I'm going to glue this on here, and there is a difference in size. I think I will be tearing it down, so I'm just going to glue this first. So I have inked around it, so let me just put some glue on there. So I was thinking of just grabbing a cup of tea. I hope you don't mind. Got some tea with me now, and just have a couple of sips now and then. Hope you don't mind. There we go. So as you can see, just in a sec, this side is a bit too wide, and this side as well, so I'm just going to tear that down. Let's get a ruler. Tear that down. So it is almost holiday in the Netherlands, so the kids do have a holiday already. Well, my oldest son, not my oldest son, my only son, and my daughter has to do one more day, but she is sick at home. She's got ear infection, so that is sad. The last week she was in bed, medication. Hopefully that will be better soon. I only have one more day of a study day left at school, so that is going to be a long one, starting at 9, ending at 4:30. So it's going to be a long day tomorrow, and I'm not actually looking forward to that. And then we are having 2 weeks of holiday, so that I'm looking forward to. Just be at home with family, kids, and just doing fun stuff. No, nothing work related. I'm going to do some work related stuff. So I've got this big when you shave your the sheep, you got the sorry guys, I'm just distracted here. So I'm gonna wash that, the sheep's wool. I'm gonna wash that, and that has to dry, and that takes forever. So that's what I'm gonna do for work, and I think that's all. So what I am going to do, this is going to be the postcard. So this is the photo of the girl and the man that are going to have this meeting. This is going to be meet me. I think I'm going to do that on here, and just really simple. Meet me at 7. So this is going to be the card, and what I'm going to include in the card, and it's stuff that I already inked up. She is going to receive, put in this twine. So this is going to be the label she has to only put on her luggage. She is going to have a train ticket. So this is from the ephemera from the kids. I'm just going to put those two together. Got this little tiny attacher. So she's got her train ticket. That's going to go in there. Then this is all the information about the hotel, and you can see it's already paid. And I'm just going to put this as if it is stapled on there. So that's going to go in there as well. Then we've got dinner and dance, and this is the ticket for that. So I'm going to staple these two together as well. Oh, gone wrong. Do that again. Thought they were. There we go. Dinner and a dance after that, and after the dinner and the dance we are going, or the day after, we are going to theatre, and this is the ticket that is going to be included for the theatre. And after that it's going to be midnight, and we're going to go for a moonlight excursion, and that's the ticket on that. So I'm gonna include all the things she needs for the excursion. I'm gonna put that in order again. So dinner, hotels is going to be the train and the luggage ticket. It's all going to go in here, and I'm going to make this into a little bundle, and I am going to need some twine. Let me just see. I think this is quite thick, but I love this. Let me just have a look. Okay, got some baker's twine that I'm gonna use. Yeah, that's really cool. Some bling in there, pink. So I'm going to bind this together. Let me just see. I'm gonna put this in the back and then this on top. Or should I put this on top? Put this on top. And then I'm going to put baker's twine and to make a little parcel, but I want it the other way around. Just see. I'm going to cut the twine. I'm going to put this so we've got the little bow on the front. So this is the parcel with all the tickets and the stuff she will be needing. Just put that through there. So make a little bow, and then so you can see meet me at 7, and on there I think I am going to glue this little bow. I think that's so cute. Maybe I'll staple that. Let's see, how am I going to try to staple that? Let me see. Yeah, there we go. So cute. So we are going to put that in the envelope, and we have got a nicely folded envelope with a really cute little parcel. Put that in there. There we go. So this is my envelope. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked it. Please try it. It's a load of fun. Make it alive. Do a story on there. It is really nice. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care of yourselves. Good day. Have a nice day. Bye.